So yesterday on the 3rd, December 3rd, I took this trade. It's crazy because me and my daughter basically took the same exact trade. If I'm going to show you her trade. But this is my trade. Notice how the skull casket is up and it's right by the 200 SMA. So I thought it would peek over and come back down. But it stayed going up. So that's my trade. And then I'm about to show you my daughter's trade. Now this is my daughter's trade, and it looks darn near identical to what I did. She took a trade on a different pair at a different time, and she basically did exactly what I did. She got in right by the 200 SMA, skull caskets up, and both of ours just kept going up. So we both lost yesterday, even though it was two different pairs. But she was thinking like me, thought it would reverse at the 200 SMA, and they both kept going up. So we lost yesterday, but today we actually won. So this is the trade we took this morning. We both got in on the same trade because it takes a while to find these trades that line up with the trend and everything. So it's high on the skull casket, so that made me kind of confident, pretty confident. And then there was a couple of zones to the left, right up in here. So I was like, maybe it'll turn around. But the skull casket made me the most confident. And then it was below the 200 SMA. But unlike yesterday, it wasn't peaking over the 200 SMA. So I was like, hopefully it doesn't try to go up there because it's kind of pretty close. But yeah, unlike before when I would trade, it took me 7 years, over 7 years to become disciplined. And that's a long time for someone to be not listening to themselves and not keeping their word to themselves, because I would do everything. I would, talk to my kids about it because they know about trading. And like I said, my daughter trades. So I would have my daughter locking me out the account to not over trade. I would tell my mom. My mom would give me a pep talk. My kids give me pep talks. Everybody's trying to help me not over trade, and nothing helped. I don't know. I started being disciplined about a month and a half ago, about a month ago, starting last month. And I don't know if it was the journaling or if it was the fact that I'm pregnant and I felt really depressed that I lost like $3,000 in October, or 2,000 in one day, I think it was, or it was somewhere around there. And I felt so depressed. And I don't know if it was the hormones from the baby or what, but I was literally crying and sad the whole day. And I've never been that way. And I don't know if that's what triggered it. And I just stopped. Like the next trading day, I just stopped over trading. It could have been adrenaline too, but I don't. It could have been like, because I started journaling pretty much at the same time. So I don't know if it was journaling, but I used to journal all the time anyways, but I never had an actual journaling book. I would just write it on sheets of paper and look at it for that week or day or month and throw it away. So it might be a combination of everything. But like for over 7 years, to not do what you say you're going to do, to not keep your word to yourself, that's a long time. That's a long time to be like not disciplined. That's a long time. So it took me a while to say, okay, take one trade, accept your loss, and move on. And even though I upped the amount, because last month I was only trading with $150, and I'm trading with $250 this month. But even though I upped my amount, I'm still able to accept the loss when I lose. So yeah, that's crazy that it just happened like overnight out of nowhere that I became disciplined. I was winning and losing before, losing more than what I would win, but I didn't know when to stop, I would just keep going and going and going. I would be up hundreds, sometimes thousands, and I would just keep going. I'm like, until I blow the account. And I'm like, why did, looking back on it, it's like, it's like, why couldn't I keep my word? Because I know the feeling afterwards, how I would feel, but I would get to the point where I would be like, oh, you're only up, $100. You might as well risk it. You're only up $50. You might as well risk it. Well, you've lost, 200. You only have 200 left. You might as well risk it. And I would do that until I would blow the account. So yeah, that's crazy that it took me that long to become, like, I don't even know what discipline. Like, it took that long. But yeah, we won this trade. It didn't keep going up. It did peak up over. It peaked up a little bit after this candle, I believe, and I thought, holy crap, we're gonna lose. It's gonna go to that 200 SMA, but it didn't. So I'm gonna show the ending. It just peaked up and came back down some more. So I'm gonna show the ending, and so as you can see, it peaked up, came back down. Got that count back up to $1,008. Originally, I put in $1,050. But you could see we won today, lost yesterday, and then won Monday. So I can't withdraw today. I have to be over $1,050 to withdraw, because that's my initial deposit for the month or for the week or whatever. So we're up. I think we're up like $240 for the week. Yeah, $241 for these past 3 days. So yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully we can withdraw tomorrow. So yeah, thanks. Bye.